Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? I did put some general love readings up Friday and Saturday. You can check out my playlist there if you're not single. And you're of course welcome to listen in. Sagittarius Singles. What is it you need to know? The energy surrounding you. Sagittarius. Whoops. This one here wants to come out. Oh, there's two. Yeah, we have a single person. So I do see some possible inner conflict or competition. Now, someone here is definitely single, enjoying the fruits of their labors, but someone here, it's an energy of planning ahead, preparing. I feel there could be some obstacles, or it could be just some inner conflict to do with whether you even want to be single or not. Yeah, it's been some heartache, I feel, in the past. There could be competition, too. Yeah. So some challenges, obstacles. There's likely been some heartache here. But I feel this is where some of you, a fear of conflict, a fear of competition, or just obstacles. Yeah, so I do feel a situation has ended painfully. There's a period in your life I feel that's over. So there's definitely been some heartache. There maybe even was a third party. So I do feel some of you are trying to decide whether you want to be single or not. Could be someone around you as well, looking to see if there's competition, a little fear of that. Yeah, there's been some stress, anxiety, a little bit of stress here, conflict, challenges. Oh my goodness, yeah. Something is over, okay? So I do feel, like I say, there could be some unfounded fears. Could be someone around you, a little, and this isn't always so dramatic because it is a temporary energy. It's an energy of change. This is the 5 that brings in change. So some of you, like I feel, it's yourself. You're just not sure. You've got some, stress and anxiety, not so sure if you even want to connect with someone because there's been hurt. But if it could be a person around you who's looking to see if there's competition. Yeah, we've got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag. Ooh, yeah, a lot of sword energy, a lot of thinking. I feel like you have somebody here who regrets something here. Yeah, something ended painfully. Someone has some regrets. This is someone who probably didn't take time to get to know you, but this is also an energy of taking more time to get to know someone. I feel it's an energy of moving away to avoid a disaster, but I feel this is something for yourself too, this inner turmoil, this struggle kind of energy. But I do see the possibility of competition and conflict. Now, this King of Swords is someone who's, very logical, sensible. Generally someone who comes across as a little cold, but they may not be. I do feel there's possibly been a third party or someone has some kind of regret. There was, some kind of argument. I don't know. I feel like I just feel like it's a lot of this is yourself. I feel trying to decide if you even want to be single, if you want to deal with this. Because there's been some heartache. Let's pull out one more card and see what's going on here, Sag. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone rushing into a situation quickly. And then, it's an energy of someone who's often very enthusiastic, but you can see someone rushing in, rushing out. But I feel we have someone here who's definitely determined here. It's an energy of avoiding a disaster. This is an energy of trying to avoid something. So this is an energy where a situation could have been avoided. But I feel some of you, you could be avoiding someone or avoid making a decision right now yourself, whether you want to be single, because I see heartache, conflict, arguments, competition. You see, this is where I feel it's some of this is yourself wanting to avoid something or just avoiding somebody because of this energy. But, you've got a King of Swords. This is someone here I feel is analyzing the situation. This is someone who has regret. Now, this is usually a logical person, but someone's analyzing, maybe why a situation ended painfully, conflict, competition, third parties, or just that fear of conflict. That's what I feel for yourself. I feel like you're just, kind of sitting there trying to decide if you'd rather just be single and just avoid the whole thing. So let's see what that 9 of Pentacles is about. Yeah. Could be a person just, has some kind of regret. Something ended painfully. There was heartache, maybe competition, third party. But I feel it's just, someone who's analyzing it, and they may have regrets. Someone's rushed in and rushed out. I feel this is something that could have been avoided because someone's analyzing it. We have someone protecting themselves, everything they worked for. This is also someone who's not budging and moving. You're keeping things close to your chest. I feel for yourself here too. Do I want to be single or not? It's a sort of avoiding all this. And I feel like you're trying to avoid making a decision. So it's just where you just kind of keep moving forward calmly and peacefully. Maybe it's just the people around you. Choices that have been made, but yeah, I see challenges here. Yeah, initiate a pentacle. See, initiating a conversation, someone initiating. See, it's an energy where I feel like you're not so sure, but it could be another person. Just because there's a feminine image here, it's someone who wants to initiate something. But I feel like you're in protective mode, maybe protecting everything you worked for, but it could be someone else who was in that energy as well. We have the Emperor. We have an Emperor here. Someone here who's logical. They're analyzing the situation. I feel there could be some kind of regrets. Maybe someone hurt you and they regret it. There was chaos, conflict, maybe an argument. Someone may have been stuck, stubborn, kind of refusing to budge. I feel like for yourself, I really do feel it's about not rushing into it. I feel like you're just let things calm down. I feel like I feel this is your energy, not rushing into something, taking more time to get to know someone. Okay. But I also see an Aries, Leo, or you have somebody who has Sag in their chart. I definitely see an Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's often associated, the King of Swords, with, in my readings, as Emperor, someone who analyzes things. I feel there could be some unfounded fear here too, because I feel there's been some heartache. So maybe even third party. It has to do with morals, values, the way someone conducts themselves. It's an energy of someone who, it's an energy of someone who maybe wasn't faithful. Or you're worried someone won't be faithful, or there's some kind of regret. I feel it's right in the heart of the reading. Stress, anxiety. But I feel it's saying to just calm down. Don't rush into anything. No need to rush. If somebody tries to rush you into a situation, just... like I say, I feel like it's an energy of just avoiding a disaster, just kind of calming down. I feel someone here regrets not taking more time to get to know you too. They may have rushed in and out. So I do see an Aries. Let's have a look. Or Leo, even another Sag. Let's have a look at the King of Swords. Who is this? Oops, King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords? Yeah, King of Wands. It's the same person. Yeah, so this is possibly a third party, but I do feel, like I say, this is someone in your social circle around you. Someone's analyzing the situation. I feel they have regrets, or someone feels kind of guilty. But yeah, it's also an energy of sometimes where a person rushes in and out because they have unfounded fear of being hurt as well. So, but I feel someone maybe regrets the hurt because I feel like you're protecting yourself. I do feel like yourself here, kind of not budging or giving in to someone. It's that self-protection. It's an energy also where you deserve better. But I also feel like you have this person who's enjoying the fruits of their labor, not giving in, not budging. They want everything their way. So someone's regretting this. Yeah. Pretty interesting energy. But I feel as far as yourself, the feminine, I do feel like you're kind of in protective mode. Just kind of protecting yourself, everything you worked for. And that could be your inner work as well. Because I do feel the Hierophant, some Taurus energy. Morals, values, the way someone conducted themselves. Someone has regrets the way they conducted themselves because the situation has ended painfully. It's over. I definitely feel something is over, but this is someone kind of looking at that. Third party situation. Yeah, or just too many people being involved, competition, too many people just being involved, gossip, talk. Okay. Yeah, this is someone here, I feel like it's an energy of someone who, they're analyzing the situation. Yeah, it has to do with feeling safe and secure. See, it's an energy where you're not feeling safe and secure. It's someone who didn't keep you safe. It has to do with partnering up. But I do feel, like I say, I feel this is someplace in your community. There's a place here as well. But I feel it has to do with not, this is someone who's regretting this. Yeah, this is a person I feel a lot of regret, but I do feel there's a lot of unfounded fear too. So this is, yeah, someone's doing a lot of thinking, see, a lot of regret. They can't stop thinking about it. I feel this is someone who didn't keep you safe, or there was competition. But yeah, it has to do with yourself too, looking at whether someone has your best interest at heart. And you could have some, some stress and anxiety while you're trying to decide. Because that indecision, well, not indecision. This is turmoil, inner turmoil, conflict, an argument, competition. See, it's an energy where I feel like you don't want to compete. It's like I feel like you're going to try to avoid something here for a while and just calm down. I feel like that's what it's trying to say, whatever's happening. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone here who wants to build, but it's someone here possibly doing some inner work. Could be somebody you work with too. I feel some of you are focusing on work as well. I feel like you're focusing a lot on work. You just kind of, I don't think you're going to budge or give in to someone, especially if there's competition, conflict. But I feel somebody here was being very stubborn, maybe selfish. Yeah, they might have been a third party and some guilt, but could be just someone who's hurt you in some way and they're regretting it. Yeah, see, a lot of fear, confusion, illusion. See, when you can't make a decision or you feel something is being hidden, someone's keeping a secret, I feel it's an energy of just moving away to avoid a disaster, or at least just waiting for things to calm down. Because it's about rushing into a situation. You may have rushed into a situation with someone here too, and they were keeping secrets. But there you go. It's an energy of a fresh new start, an opportunity. So this is an opportunity. I feel like it's saying just to let things calm down before you make any kind of choice, whether you want to, it has to do with work. It has to do with something being too much work. I feel like you're more focused on that possibly, but it could be this person too. Let's have a look at this 8. Someone's been doing some inner work. There's some stress, anxiety, regret. Yeah, see, the straw that broke the camel's back. But it's also an energy of someone when they keep all their feelings to themselves. You feel like you're walking on glass. I feel there's that energy for some of you where it's just too much work. That's why I feel. It's just avoiding a disaster. You see? Yeah. But I feel like you have an opportunity. Somebody here wants another chance. They want another opportunity. So, yeah, it has to do with someone focused on the wand. They're very passionate about something. It's a fresh new start, a passionate new beginning. Now, some of you could have another opportunity. You may have opportunities, but I do feel because of things that have happened, you're not sure if you want to be single or not. It's like I feel like you have some inner turmoil yourself about that. Let's have a look at the Emperor. What does this Emperor want? Yeah, see, this is conflict, competition, chaos, drama. See, this is somebody who wants something, but it has to do with someone who doesn't want to have to fight for it. I feel like it's somebody here. It's like they want you to do all the work, and that's what I feel is something that's too much work. Yeah, and it could be this person too, where they're in that energy. But I really feel here, it's just telling you to calm down. Just things aren't known. Yeah, see, calming down, walking away. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling. It's energy of searching for something new. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. It's saying to be a little cautious with the 8 of Cups, and the 1 cup is 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you have someone else here. I do. I mean, it could be all just the same person, the energies they're going through, but like I feel it's an energy of not getting caught up in something. Maybe not getting caught up in a third party, or just somebody here who's doing a lot of thinking about, what happened. It's just a lot of guilt. This is someone, I feel someone hurt you, but I feel yourself, you're trying to avoid a disaster. You don't want to get caught up in something again. And I feel it's just a choice of being single or not. If it's just too much work, it's not emotionally fulfilling. It's like you never really get what you want here. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So you do have an opportunity. Somebody here wants another chance. They want to put an end to a painful situation. Someone has a lot of regrets. A lot of it based on unfounded fear too. I can see it, but this is often a person who, that Four of Pentacles is someone who keeps everything to themselves, all their feelings. And it's the other person's walking on glass around someone like that. So this is what I feel. There's something about that here. If you're with somebody and there's someone who, they're stubborn or they keep things to themselves, they don't share feelings, emotions, and you always feel like you're walking on glass around them, like you have to tiptoe around them. It just feels to me like it's too much work. And if you've been through this before in a relationship, I don't think you want to repeat that. You don't want something like that to happen again. But I do see some kind of positive news here. And I do feel, there's this energy of people getting out, socializing. And some of you may be avoiding doing that right now too. Oh my goodness. But yeah, you see, there's some kind of happiness and joy, some kind of good news coming out of this. I feel like you have someone new, but I do feel it's possible somebody here has a lot of regrets. Now, I don't know if there was competition, conflict, an argument. This could be jealousy, things like that too. But you've got this person. I mean, this is generally a pretty happy, positive energy. Leo, Aries energy for some of you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. See, some of you have had relationships and they always end up in conflict because they want the other person to do all the work. They don't pull their weight. They don't put a lot of effort in. It's not emotionally fulfilling. So I feel like some of you are going to be leaving something behind. And I do feel something new here. So whatever this is, I feel it's just letting things calm down. Take the lessons you learned, knowing when to avoid a disaster. Yeah, these are some lessons you learned, is things you can avoid. Okay. But if you are avoiding getting out and socializing, I feel like, there's some unfounded fear, to do with that. Because I do feel some of you are thinking, if you want to be single or not, if you want to get caught up in all this, the drama, the competition, conflict, too many people competing for one person, all these energies. But I do see new. I see happiness and joy. I feel like you're moving towards something new. It's an energy of searching for someone new. Leaving behind a situation that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. It's too much work. See, it's an energy of someone very critical, judgmental, someone who points out everyone's flaws, and it's an energy of pushing someone away. But I feel it's an energy of kind of standing up for yourself at some point here too. Seven of Wands. See, guarded, defensive. See, some of you aren't quite sure what to believe too. That's why I feel just kind of let things calm down. Just walk away from a situation. It's about avoiding an argument. See, there's something that's happened that could have been avoided and someone's regretting it. It's something that it could have been avoided. They didn't do something right. And I do feel they're analyzing it. And I do feel this is somebody who, kind of maybe was a little harsh, judgmental. It's possible this is someone who keeps coming in and pushing you away, and eventually you walk away. So I do look like some of you are moving towards new, but I still feel like you're that turmoil, that do I want to be single or not? And it could be the other person. See, there's the energy of avoiding. This is something that could have been avoided. I feel there was an argument, a fight, competition, and it could be too many people involved, gossip and talk. Yeah, some of you definitely, I feel like you may be even avoiding people, just kind of doing your own thing too. But it's something that could have been avoided. Yeah, see, fast-moving, fiery energy. See, been there, done that. This is someone who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past. Been there, done that. It's too much work. It's someone who doesn't put in the effort. They don't, but I do feel like you have someone new. I do feel someone new will come in. It's just an energy of just kind of calming down the lessons that you're learning, applying them to the new. But it very well could be someone message coming in suddenly out of the blue. But it has to do with the way someone communicates. See, there was two people at odds with each other, miscommunication. Somebody wasn't being honest. They were maybe being deceptive. I feel like you're just trying to avoid all this. Like I feel, and maybe even avoiding people, avoid going out right now. Or if you have someone who's been avoiding a situation too, you may decide to walk away. Because if you have someone who can't communicate, because this is often a card of frustration, communication, someone coming in very fast, very fiery, coming in out of the blue. But I do see positive energy, and some of you may have, like multiple opportunities, things going on. It's possible someone had other opportunities. They had a lot going on. They're busy. They communicated out of frustration. So there could be someone who's regretting that. But I feel some of you, the straw that's breaking the camel's back here. Yeah. See, it's an energy of Two of Wands, taking things to the next level. So some of you, I feel like you're making some sort of choice. If you have a choice between two, you're definitely moving away from someone. It has to do with their morals and values, the way they conduct themselves. Deceptive, dishonest, miscommunication, mind games, too many people chasing one person, all these things about being a single person. But I feel a lot of positivity, and I do feel it's an energy of someone guarded who comes in and pushes someone away. Somebody has trust issues too. Some of you could be pushing people away because of that, just avoiding. But I feel things are going to clear up. I just see happiness and joy coming in. See, it's an energy of some kind of regrets. It's about focusing on the cup that's half full, not the connection. It's an energy of, I feel, acknowledging some of these things. But yeah, it's an energy of someone who feels like there's no hope, but there actually is. I feel it's just telling you to just kind of let things calm down, just avoid disasters, avoid competing, and just move forward. I feel like it's telling you to just keep moving forward, because I do feel somebody here, there will be someone new. Just leave those regrets in the past. Yeah, you have someone here, possibly a Leo, or someone who wants to initiate a conversation. I don't see someone coming back around. If this is something you could be dealing with this now. See, competition, conflict, chaos, challenges, obstacles. So many obstacles in the path. Some of you, I just feel it's just so much work. It just feels like so much work. Yeah. Someone's going to initiate a conversation here. They want to start something. It's about starting a conversation. Someone putting themselves out there. So, yeah, it's an energy of letting someone initiate it. But it could be this person too. Yeah, it has to do with truth, success, victory, someone seeing the truth. It's also a person coming up with an idea, how to resolve something too. But I do feel it's an energy of something that could have been avoided. That woulda, coulda, shoulda. It has to do with the way someone communicated. They come in fast, fiery, flirty. They come on too strong. There may be even someone who has other people. I feel there's just too many people involved. It's in talking to other people, involving other people. Yeah, there you are. You're heading down a path. It has to do with cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's an energy of acknowledging. Okay? Something's going to be acknowledged. There could be someone where, something could have been avoided if someone told the truth. It has to do with some kind of truth about compatibility, cooperation, compromise. It's what two people bring to the table. So I actually feel like you do have new. I feel this is somebody here. I do think you're going to see the truth in a situation. I feel everything's going to be exposed. It's all going to come to the surface. But I just see happiness and joy for you, going down a path with someone more compatible. And I do think you're going to see the truth, because I do feel you have someone here who does want to speak to you. Someone who should have told the truth, that maybe they were dating someone else that you knew, or they were trying to make you jealous. The Five of Wands can be anything. But I really feel like some of you are having inner turmoil. And I feel this person is too, but I feel there's been heartache, third party, or just somebody playing little games. Somebody may have said something. But it's an emperor. We have an emperor here. This is someone who likes to have things their way. Third party, someone who they like their cake and eat it too. So, but I feel it's an energy of someone leveling up, growing up too. It has to do with taking something to the next level, maybe introducing to friends and family, making things public. So if you have a person who's avoiding you, that could be something they're trying to avoid. Something could have been avoided though. That's where I feel. But I do see new, someone expressing themselves, starting something, initiating a conversation. I feel this is where when you have this high vibration, positive energy, see, it's about letting go of this negativity, this cup half empty, cup half empty instead of cup half full. some sort of regret. But it's often a person who feels like there's no hope if they initiate a conversation. So if you feel like there's no hope meeting someone new, I think you're going to be surprised. Just keep moving forward. I feel it's telling you to just keep moving forward. There's some people I feel like you just want to avoid. It's all about avoiding things right now and lessons being learned, knowing when to walk away. I mean, you can date somebody, and as soon as you see something happening that you've dealt with before, instead of waiting around or doing anything, just walk away. Don't argue, don't say anything, don't get angry, just walk away. And because I feel like you're moving forward, and I do see truth, success, victory, going down the path with someone who's more compatible. Yeah, so I feel there's going to be a reason to celebrate at the end here. Very positive energy, and it could be someone who has a fear of commitment, where it's time to take it to the next level. They push you away. Maybe there's been some time in between when somebody else came in. So I don't know if it's just someone who hurt your feelings or there actually has been a third party. Because it does look like maybe someone has a fear that someone isn't faithful. There is unfounded fear, but there's also someone who has regret. So let's have a look at the Hierophant. I feel like you have this. I feel like you're moving towards something better here too, to be honest. Yeah. It's the energy of waiting and waiting for a situation to come to fruition. So it's telling you not to wait, to go choose another path, to make a better choice. I feel you're going to go down a different path here. Yeah, because I feel some of you waited for someone to commit. And then this person come in, it's time to take something to the next level, maybe introduce to friends and family. It's like two people coming together. So I feel two people have gone their separate ways. Yeah, it's just this, I just feel confusion, illusion, things that are hidden. It's kind of complicated. I feel like you're trying to avoid things that are complicated. But I feel like you have someone coming in. You're just moving towards new. It's telling you to trust your intuition. See, it's guiding you. Trust your inner knowing. It's like you already know. Yeah, you've got a person coming in. You might know who they are. Could be someone here who probably, you could have a person who tried to protect you, to help you avoid something as well here. Often you have people in your social circle that are kind of protective of their friends, family, someone trying to protect someone, to tell them to avoid something here. They may have pointed some things out. But I do feel someone here may have been kind of judgmental, kind of critical. Yeah. But I feel like the person you're coming in, I do think they're in your social circle, possibly a friend of a friend or an acquaintance. So just trust your inner knowing, know when to walk away. And that's what I feel. Yeah, I do see someone taking a leap of faith, but see, you're going off on a new path yourself, leaving something behind. And it could be this person too, this Emperor energy, leaving something behind, going down this path. So I do see it could be this other person, but I feel like yourself, just keep moving forward. Okay, Sag, just keep moving forward. Don't rush into anything that you might regret. Just take your time. It's also an energy of taking more time to get to know someone before you take a leap of faith. Last look over the shoulder, but I feel like it's this person. I feel they're coming in. They're going to take a leap of faith here. They're going to take a risk. See the star, someone releasing things that no longer serve. Some of you, this could be someone leaving people behind, friends, family. Like I say, sometimes you get into a connection with someone and there's just too many people involved. Everyone's got their opinion, their point of view, judging someone, pointing out somebody's flaws. It just all becomes very confusing. It's just way too much work. I do see someone doing inner work though, and it could be yourself. But often, sometimes something is too much work. That's why I feel some of you are thinking, maybe I just want to be single. Just avoid it altogether. But I do feel like you have someone that's going to be more compatible. I do see success and truth. Some of you are, possibly because you're on this path, you may start to see the truth. Lessons that are being learned here. So one more card, and then I'm going to pull out a couple oracle cards and some Moonology cards for timing. So let's have a look at the Four of Wands. Yeah, temperance, tempering the passions, tempering the words, right? Getting out of your head and just being patient. Yeah, see, this is an energy of knowing when to avoid something. If it doesn't feel right or it just feels off, your intuition's powerful right now. So trust in it, okay? If it feels confusing or it doesn't feel right or it doesn't feel safe, just keep moving forward because you're going to run into somebody better regardless. And to be honest, though, somebody does want another opportunity. Somebody wants a fresh new, they want another chance. So it's up to you to decide if you want to give someone another chance. It all depends because it has to do with you knowing your worth and value. It has to do with respect, self-worth. Could be someone who felt like you were out of their league, and it could be that energy too. But I feel the stars is always about someone's hopes and dreams. I actually feel some of you are very popular, or you have someone who's popular. They get a lot of attention maybe. So really watch for that. It's the signs, the signals. I honestly feel that, you know, some of you, the sign signal cautioning you is someone who wants another opportunity. Because if you avoid the signs and the signals, you could regret it if it is another person coming in. Because I still see somebody new. I still see somebody new here. So I just see happiness and joy, a reason to celebrate. Okay? So just focus on that. It says keep moving forward. Avoid all the drama. See, that's what it is. And whatever happened here, somebody does regret. This could have been avoided. You have a person who wasn't honest about seeing other people, or, I mean, it's possible if this was some time in between with this person, another person may have come in out of the blue. But just watch how someone communicates. Just watch how they communicate. That they're honest, open. Make sure you're on the same page, because that's what I feel. It's about communicating. Yeah. You got it. Let's have a look at I feel like you're going to handle this okay. It's just, I feel at the top, I just get this vibe where you feel like you need to protect yourself. Okay? But I feel this person too, they're in that mode for some reason. I actually feel somebody here tried to protect you. They tried to tell you. They tried to initiate a conversation to expose what somebody was up to. So don't ignore it, okay? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, see, dances on one foot. Taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective, a different point of view, but it's also connected to me with the temperance. Tempering the passions, finding your inner balance. If something feels off, it's off. I actually feel there's someone here who's just not right for you. I do feel if it is someone coming around or wanting another chance, and I feel there's somebody here that's better for you. I feel like you deserve better. You deserve better. In fact, you might have a person that even says that. They might even initiate that conversation. So someone who knows, they're in the social circle. I feel like they actually know about this. Okay, Sag, one more. Yeah, see, Horseman, Herald of Change. There's change coming. You've got some change coming, and that's what chaos and conflict sometimes has to happen to bring in change. Change for the better, too, because the sun is shining. Yeah, the Horseman. I love that card. Let's pull out one more. Just give it a quick shuffle for Sagittarius. Yeah, see, the Netcaster. Preparation coming to fruition. Something's going to come to fruition. So something is going to come out of this that's positive for you. Okay, whether you do connect with someone and give them another chance, or it just leads you on a path towards another person. Because I feel somebody here wants to approach you. They want to talk. They want to initiate. They do want to start something with you. But I actually feel someone's telling you to avoid somebody because talk, gossip, things they've heard. So, you know, like I say, all may not be what it seems sometimes when you get the moon energy there too. So if you are feeling confused, just keep moving forward. Keep going. Okay, let's have a look at the moon cards for this new. I'm just going to move these out of the way. I want to focus on that sun, the new. Let's have a look at the timing. You can check these out online for moon times, full moons. Yeah, so I do see last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Interesting energy there. See, it's telling you with this not to rush in. Not to rush in, to avoid. And it's also an energy of someone who rushed in and rushed out. They may have become overwhelmed. Too many people talking, too much going on, happening too fast. But I feel some of this could be yourself too. Yeah, breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio. So there's a lot of tension. Just breathe through it. Just be calm. This is temporary. This is going to pass. And the next one is step into your power. First quarter moon in Aries. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith, stepping into their power. And they're going to initiate a conversation. Something is going to start. Now, like I say, it could be someone you already know. But it's an energy of seeking. Okay, somebody's seeking something here. But they're walking away from someone who keeps pushing them away. Or yourself. I mean, this is like the moon is here. There's lots of confusion. There's lots of drama here. But it's really about somebody taking action. It's about someone coming in to fight for something they want. You see? But I feel it's just too many people involved. Too much drama. And that's what I feel it's telling you to avoid. Connecting with someone who brings that kind of energy into your world. Okay? So... and I feel like you just deserve better. And I do feel there's someone around you that knows you deserve better. So take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.